We clean, we care for, we enhance your car. Miles Auto Spa, pampering you and your car.
Hi, I'm Ken Thwaits, and I'm the owner of Showtime Motorsports. We've got a collection of Camaros here ranging from 1969 all the way to 2015 and everything in between. So come and check it out. You know, I've had a passion for cars pretty much all my life. I'm in the car business, but I didn't really start collecting cars until about 2.5 years ago. My son liked to play baseball. I own a baseball academy, and I love to coach him. When he was done playing baseball, I got into cars and started collecting them. And I love Chevrolet, and I love Camaros. I always wanted a Camaro when I was in high school, but could never afford one. But now I can, and so I've got a few of them. The first car that I ever owned was a 1964 Chevelle, and I've loved Chevrolet ever since. My second car was a 1965 Chevelle, and they were both used. I got my first car in 1973, so they were kind of beaters and old, but I still loved working on them and fixing them and putting mags on them and that type of thing, and they were really fun to drive. I always wanted a Camaro, a brand new one. Who wouldn't when they're 16, 17 years old? But I never got to own one until now. And so I kind of went off the edge and bought a few more. So, and then I started a collection, and that's what you see here today. And I've got a little bit of everything from bone stock, numbers matching, and that means the engine is original, the transmission is original, and the rear end is original on these cars. And so you can imagine a car that's 45 years old still has all that original drivetrain, seats and paint and all that. It really is rare to find, and we've got a few of them here. If I could write a letter to me as a 16-year-old, it would be, don't ever get an automatic transmission. Always drive a manual. Always drive a 4-speed, 5-speed, or 6-speed, and you'll be able to drive anything there is in the world today. And I'd like to say that letter applies to the kids today, because how often do you see a car with a 4-speed, 5-speed, 6-speed in it that a 16-year-old's driving? That's all kind of disappearing and evaporating as you get, paddle shifts on a car, and you see paddle shifts on video games. So kids these days are used to that kind of stuff, but they're really missing out on the old school fun that we're used to having.